Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Renban Whispers, Niemals, Vier by Jrosas. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Ordinary Renban, German Whispers and never four rules apply. Renban. Digits on a purple line are a set of consecutive letters. Okay. German Whispers, adjacent digits on a green line differ by at least 5. And never 4, place the digits 0 to 9, never 4, in every row, column and 3x3 bold outlined box. Okay, that's it. Right, so the first thing to mention is that now we can put 5 on a German Whispers line because we do have 0 to put it next to it. Right. And on the Renban lines, well, we can't cross between the low digits 0 to 3 and 4 and 5 to 9. Because that's what we have now, huh? So it's 0 to 9 but never 4. So we have 0 to 3 and 5 to 9. But there's no way to cross between them. So which means that on a Renban line, all of the digits are from the same set. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, maybe we should have a look here on row 7 because every single cell is on a German Whispers line. What does it matter? Well, right, we have 6 here, right? And if you're new to German Whispers lines, on the German Whispers line, the cells along the line oscillate between the low digits and the high digits. So if this one is low, so say from 0 to 3, normally it would be from 1 to 4, but here from 0 to 3, then the next one is going to be from 5 to 9 and so on and so forth. Which means that here, because we have 6, we have 3 of one and 3 of the other. Right, but here we have 2 of one and 1 of the other. So, which means that whatever that is, there are 5 of them here. Right? So, because there are 3 of either here, so there are 5. And if you count them, you'll see that we have 4 low digits, 0 to 3, and 5 high digits, 5 to 9. So these have to be high. I have to choose a color for that. So these are high, which means that this would be low and this would be high as well. Okay. So these are from 5 to 9, and this one is 0, 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so far so good. Does that tell us anything about this? Not really. We still have 3 of either. Can we do the same trick here? We have 5, so here it's 3 of one and 2 of the other, and here we have 3, so 2 of one and 1 of the other, which means that no, because we can have either combination. Okay. Right. So what about here then? That's the other one where everything is actually used. Well, no, this one is, no, it's not. Okay. Right. So here we have 3 of 1. We don't know what it is. But on those 3, on those 2, 3, length 3 portions of the lines, we need, on either side, we need 2 of one and 1 of the other. So the minimum we can have of anything is 2, and that is if it's those. Right, which means that we need 5 of this, because that's the minimum we can have. We can't have 4, so this has to be high. Anything else would not work, because then you're gonna get 6 of one, and that's impossible. So right, so these are high and these are low. Right, so now we can color in all the rest, right? So these are low and these are high. And if this is high, then this is high because that's a Renban line. These are high as well, and these are low. Okay, so far so good. Well, in column 9 we already have 5 high, so these are low. Now we have 4 low in box 3, so these are high. And we have 5 high here, so these are low. And here we have one of either, so not useful. Okay, can we say more about this one now? I think we can, because now we need 2 of one here and 1 of the other, but these 2 of can't be low because we already have 3. We'll end up with 5 low, and that's not possible, so these are high and these are low. And since we already have 3 low here, this has to be high, right? Okay. And what does that matter? Can we do the same trick here? Well, we can, because these are the same color. They can't be low because we already have 2, so these are high. And if these are high, now we already have 4 high, so this has to be high, and these have to be low. Okay. And how does that help? Well, we have 1 of each here, right? We don't know which is which, but there is 1 of each. So now we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 here. 5 high. So these are low. Now we know this is high then. Still didn't matter, didn't help. Okay. Okay, oh, I didn't do this one. Maybe that would help. It would, because now we do have 5 high, so these are all low. And if these 2 are low, these 4, not this one, these 4 are high. Now we have 5 high here. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Right. What about this one now? Well, we need 2 of one color here. It can't be red, though these can't be high because we already got 4. So these are low. This one is low as well. These are high. Did that help? We should be able to tell what that is, right? It's high. And this one then is low. Okay, so far so good. So now we have 4 low here. This has to be no. Yeah, we do have 4 low already, so both of these are high. This is low. And this is low. Okay, 4 low here, so these are high. 5, this is low. And this is high. Okay. Now it's only a matter of figuring it all out. We did color it in though, right? That's should matter for something. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And those can be anywhere, unfortunately, right? On the side, on the doesn't matter. The 0 has lots of course, the 0 has lots of solutions or neighbors, potential neighbors, but the 3 can have 8 and 9, so it doesn't matter. Okay. What about these? These are 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now here it's a little bit different because we can't have 5 in between 2, because otherwise we'd need 2 zeros. So this is not 5. Okay. Excellent. How many of those do we have? 5, not 5, not 5. Okay, not 5. Okay, did that help anywhere? Oh, did I take away the 6 here by mistake? Oh, please don't tell me I did a lot of those mistakes. That's... Okay, that didn't help as much as I hoped. That did not help as much as I hoped. We still have lots of places with 5. Even here still 2. Right, so how is this going to be resolved? Hold on a second. 6 requires 0 and 1 next to it. Okay, but that's still possible. Right. Right. Well, either this or this one is a 1, is a 0, right? It has to be so. Because either this is a 5 or one of those two is a 5 in row 7. So one of these is a 0. So these two can't be 0. And if these aren't 0, then there is definitely a 0 here, and these aren't 0. You see where that's going, right? Not far is the answer. Not far. Are there any more of these tricks? Are there more of these tricks? Well, yeah, here. Those can't be 0 because we need the 0 for... No, we don't. We don't. This could be 0. That's not... Please tell me I didn't do this mistake somewhere. No, those are all connected correctly. Okay. So this could be 5 with no effect. Oh. Right, so how is this going to be resolved? Well, oh, right. Right. So this would require a 7, doesn't it? This requires a 7. Because how else? It's 5, 6, 7 or 7, 8, 9, the two extremes, and anything in between will need a 7. So which means that these aren't 7. Okay, we can do the same here. So these aren't 7. And here, so these aren't 7. That's not necessarily groundbreaking though. Okay, well, still have lots of places for 7, so I have no idea what to make of this. I have no idea what to make of this. Must be what? Not sure. Okay, besides the 5, is there anything else I can say anything about? Don't see that. I don't see that. Right. As usual, I've done the easy part. And now it's time to stare at the screen for half an hour or something. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for, though. Is there more that I can say about this? A set of consecutive letters. Well, it is numbers, I'm sure. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9. What does it matter what it is? Well, okay, this couldn't be 7, 8, 9, because then we'll end up with 2 6s. That's not possible. Okay, so there's no 9 here actually. Okay, so that means that there's definitely a 9 here, and these are not 9. Right. Does that matter if it's not 9? No, that's usually just the 4, and the 4 is not available here in any case. Can this be 7 and 8? Right. Well, it can't be 6, 7, 8 either, because then we'll end up with 2 9s. So there's no way to have an 8 here. Alright, okay, so this is 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's smart. And these are 8, 9. Okay, very nice. So these are not 5 or 6 anymore. And these are not 8 or 9. Well, weren't 8 anymore, so they're now 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now if this is 6 and 7, these couldn't be 3, right? The 3 requires an 8 or a 9. Okay, which means that one of those is a 3, so this isn't a 3. Right. Right. And, well, this couldn't be a 3 either, because this is not 8 or 9. This can, of course, be 3. This isn't 3 either. Okay, neither is this one. Ah, right, that's nice. So this becomes a 3, and we're off. We get our first digit. Excellent. Well, we get multiple all of a sudden, because, well, at least we get 2. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not jump to conclusions. Okay, these are not 3 anymore. Neither is this one. Neither is this. Right. So one of those is 3. So this can't be 6. This is 8 or 9. Right. Right. What's next? What is next? Can't do the same trick here, can we? No, I don't think so. Because there is 5 here. Unfortunately. What about here? There's this 5 too. So if this is 7, 8, 9, this would be 6, and this would be 5. That would work. Oh no, this can't be 6. Ah, nice. This can't be 6. I don't know why it couldn't be 7. I think that's a mistake. Probably. But in any case, it can't be 7 either, because one of those is a... No, it can't be 7. It just can't be 6. We can have 0, 1, 2. That would work still. Not sure why there was no 7 here. That's a mistake, right? It wasn't on purpose, yeah. Right, but that means that this couldn't be 7, 8, 9. So this isn't 9. Okay. Can this be 6, 7, 8? 6, 7, 8 would make this 9, and this would be 5. It can. Okay, and 5, 6, 7? 5, 6, 7, yeah, this would be 8, 9. That would be okay. Right. Right. Oh, but there's no... the attention span of a goldfish. Of course you can't have 7 here. There's 7 here. That's why. How could I forget that? It was 2 minutes ago. Right. But what does that matter? Can we have 6, 7, 8 still? 6, 7, 8. This would be 9, this would be 5. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, this would be 8, 9, and 8, 9. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, unless I find some other reason, this still works. Was there any other place where I've put a 6 that doesn't work? Like this one? Don't think so. I don't think so. Still lots of places with too many options. Okay, this isn't 3. This is 2. Right. What does that matter? I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, okay, this can't be 3 because 3 requires 8 and 9, and you can't put 8 and 9 in 3 places, so this isn't 3. Right, so now in row 5 this has to be 3, which makes this 8 or 9. Right, so we can take 8 out of here, 8 of 9 out of there. Now we have a 6, 7 pair, so this becomes a 5, which means that these are 6, 7. Right. No 5 or 6 here. No 3s anymore. So this becomes a 3, this becomes an 8 or a 9 as well. Not a 3. Right. Right. And then this isn't a 3. This isn't a 3. Well, there's now definite. Oh, we already did that. We already did that. 5, 6, 7. Where am I supposed to look next? 8, 9 pair, of course, that helps. Of course. Though not as much as I'd hoped. Not as much as I'd hoped. Right, so this can't be 6, 7 anymore, or 8, 9 in any case. Well, if it can't be 8, 9, then it can't be 9, and this becomes the 9. Right, and this is an 8. Okay. It can't be 6, 7, but it can be 5, 6. It can be 7, 8. Yeah. No, it can't be 5, 6 either. You need an 8 here, because there's no 8 elsewhere. So this is 7, 8. Okay, that's easy. And if it's 7, 8, this becomes a 6, and this becomes a 5. If this is a 5, then this is a 0. This becomes a 7, and this is a 1, 2. Okay. No 5 anymore. So these two have to have a 5 in there, so this is not a 5 anymore. Okay, no 0 here. And if there is no, well, this becomes a 0, but those are not 5 anymore. Right, so now we know that one of these two is a 5, So this is a 0. Okay, and that doesn't work. And that doesn't work. I messed it up. Oh, yeah, this, no, those are not connected. There is a 5 here, but it could be here. So that's not it. That is not it. Of course, now I see if this is 5, then those become 1, 2, and that doesn't work, but we're gonna try to do it. This wasn't earned, so try to do it otherwise. Let's take a sip of tea. I think I'm gonna get rid of the colors. So they're making, oops. They're making it difficult to, there's no way to, you can't press Control A? Really? No. Oh, right. I did not know that. Well, this is probably the easiest. Somehow. Right. So it was getting difficult to see the lines, that's why. And we don't need them anymore. At least I think that we don't need them anymore. Right, so now we have 7, 8 here. This isn't 7, of course. This isn't 7 either. This is 6. Oops. This is 6 and this is 7. Right. Of course, this isn't 5 or 6 anymore. Neither is this one. Neither is this one. So we need a 5 here. This isn't a 5 anymore either. Right. Right. What else? Oh, well, this is resolved as well, isn't it? This is 6 and this is 5. Okay, doesn't really help. Doesn't really help. Well, I mean, this isn't that difficult to see, right? Where is 0 here? You need a 0 here, and if you need a 0 here, then this isn't a 0 and this isn't a 5. So yeah, so what do we get? We get no 5 here, and this is a 5. Right. Oh, and the 5 has to come next to a 0, right? Right. Okay, and then those are annoying. Can we trim these a bit? It doesn't seem like it yet, does it? Well, there are no 5s here anymore. So this has to be the 5, which means that this isn't 5, this is 5. Right, we did trim it a bit. Do we have all the 5s already? No, not really. Well, we should. There you go. This is a 5, this is not a 5. And if this is a 5, this becomes a 6, 7. Right, this is not a 6. So we get an 8, 9 pair. This becomes a 7, this becomes an 8. And if this is a 7, this isn't a 3. This is a 6, of course, and this is a 7. Now we have a 1-2 pair, so this is 0, and this is 3. I don't know if it's now that we have a 1-2. Yeah, now I just got rid of the 3. Okay, and we do have a 1-2 pair here as well, so this is 0. Do we have all the zeros already? No, we don't. We should. We should. Okay, now we do. Oh no, we still don't. We still don't. Now we do. Yeah. So this isn't a 0 either. Oh, what does that mean? What does it mean? I don't know. No 8s here. For what it's worth. No 7s either. Well, either. No 7 or 9. So this gives us a 6-8 pair. So there's no 6 here, which we could have seen in any case. Right. Right. Eight, 9 pair. So these are not 8 or 9. Right. Didn't matter. Did not matter. We do have an 8-9 pair here as well, so this isn't 8 or 9, this is 6 or 7, which means that this is 8 or 9, and this is not 8 or 9. Okay. Right, so there's a 6 now, obligatory here, so this becomes a 1. That's important. This is 2. This is 2 as well. Right. And then 3. Going to say 3 requires a 9. It does not. It does not. Oh, we already have a 6 here, so this is a 7, this is a 6, and this becomes a 6 as well. 7, right. Should all now be resolved, right? If my pencil marking was decent, which is not guaranteed in any way. Right, no 2s here, so this becomes a 2, and if it's a 2, this is a 7. Right. Okay. One. Not a 1. So this is not a 6 anymore. This is a 8. This is a 6. Right. 6 requires a 1. I think it should be smooth sailing from here. famous last words, but okay. There are lots of 8-9s. There are a lot of 8-9s. How are we going to discombobulate those? No, that's not what I should say. Alright, this is a 2. This is a 3. Still don't know what I'm doing with the 8-9s. Still don't know what I'm doing with the 8-9s. Oh, no. I messed it up. I did mess it up, I think. Is there any... Oh yeah, here, okay. Maybe I didn't mess it up. We'll see. Right, I did not. Not more than usual in any case. Not more than usual. Right, moment of truth. Yay. Alright, really nice as usual. The actual combination of Never 4 or Niemals vier and Renban's, well, and Whispers mainly, is very interesting. The fact that there is no 4 but all of a sudden you can put in the 5, it's really nice. Makes it a new logic gate. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.